Hey, everybody. We're live. It'll be a very short video today. Today is my wife's birthday, so I have to go out and run around and get a few things for her. But I just wanted to do a quick video since I haven't been on here in around a week. So I want to talk about um, mainly what I want to talk about is Bitcoin and when is it going to start to go up? Because this whole summer, besides for the one time where it went up to almost 14,000 and then came back down, we've been bouncing around here slightly under, 10,000, the high nines to 11, mid 11s, upper 11s, pretty much the whole summer. And I have made videos. I haven't made many videos this summer, but the ones that I made, I mean, I pretty much have it labeled as just the summertime blues. It's just the time of year when people are spending money on other things. You know, investing in Bitcoin is not the top of their priority. Going on vacations with their family, maybe buying a new car. A lot of people move over the summer if they have kids. They don't want to move their kids mid in the middle of a school year. So there's a lot of money that's just being tied up over the summer, and it's just something that I expected. I called it, and we're seeing it right now. But guys, coming up very soon, school year is over, right? Um, Now it's time to get back to business, back to investing for a lot of people. So basically, well, one thing I want to talk about before I get into price and when we're going to start to go up here, and this is not financial advice; it's just what I think. Um, we had some people saying, I've watched a few other videos where people said that Backed has been factored into the price of Bitcoin already, and that's why we're not seeing Bitcoin skyrocket. Now remember, Backed has only announced that they're going to go live in September. They have not actually gone live yet. All right, and that is what these people are leaving out. So yeah, you got your people who bought into Bitcoin and they anticipate back opening, so maybe a few bought in. And now the announcement that Backed is going to be here, maybe some of those people bought up, sold off. But you got to realize Backed isn't just news like a new platform or a new advancement going into the technology of Bitcoin or what like it does in other cryptocurrencies, and then the sell off comes a day or two before the day of the release, right? Backed is going to be a influx of money into Bitcoin, and it's going to be an influx of money where Backed actually physically buys Bitcoin for the customers. It's going to make it easier and easier for people to buy Bitcoin, right? Now they don't have to link up their checking account and their card to Coinbase and have a figure out how to use the wallet and all this stuff. They're just going to be able to go on Backed and buy Bitcoin. They're going to be able to go into Fidelity right on their exchange that they're already logged into practically every day if they're active in the market and buy Bitcoin, right? And it's not going to be a derivative. It's going to be actual Bitcoins, which is going to take them off the market, therefore drive up the price. Okay. Once we see this price start to jump, people are going to start jumping into Bitcoin much more than they are now. We're ending the summertime blues. I believe this was probably the last drop that we're going to have in cryptocurrencies, and particularly Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the strongest cryptocurrency all year long. It has been, and I see it as being the strongest cryptocurrency going into the future. I predict it getting even stronger up until September 10th as Binance date gets closer and closer to closing down their availability to US customers. People are going to have to sell their altcoins that are on Binance, and they're more than likely going to go into the hot thing, which is going to be Bitcoin. Um, so, as people go into Backed, it's going to drive the price up. As people go into Fidelity, it's going to drive the price up. As price goes up, um, you're going to have that FUD, fear, not FUD, not fear, uncertainty, and doubt. But you're going to have the people that are going to have the fear of missing out. Okay, and you're going to have the FOMO, and you're going to have the people that are going to see the price going up, who have had Bitcoin before, who know how fast it can go up, who've seen it already go up to 14,000 once this year, who have seen it go up to almost 20,000 at the end of 2017, and these are people that are not going to be putting their money, they're going to be taking their money out of the altcoins, which is just going to be more money going into Bitcoin. It's going to be new money coming in. You have football season starting. And I've talked about this in past videos. The easiest way, if you like to bet on football, which a lot of people do, you may not personally, but a lot of people bet online football. The easiest way to fund your gambling account is with Bitcoin. Okay, and some of these places take Litecoin as well. This is going to start Bitcoin moving around. This is actually how I got started in Bitcoin. I wanted to bet on a game. I tried to do it with my credit card. It was going to take 48 hours. I had to send in photo IDs and all this stuff. Or they said, you can do it with Bitcoin. We can get you going in 15 minutes. I said, what the heck? I bought some Bitcoin. I put some of it in the gambling account, and I had some just in a Bitcoin wallet on Coinbase, and it was going up faster than any bets I could have won. So I just said, hey, I'm just going to keep on. My bet is now going to be Bitcoin. Forget betting on these football games, right? Um, it's I'm not going to lose all my money. At least if I lose a game, it may go down a little bit. It's just going up, 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 and that's when I really started looking into Bitcoin. So we've got that season starting now. So, guys, I actually, as you all know, I don't make a ton of money, but I bought a little bit of Bitcoin right around $10,000. Again, just this morning, I bought some, not a lot, but as I have some, I like the dollar cost average, put it in there because I think we're getting ready for this is the last time that they're going to try to suck the wind out of our sails and get us to say, I'm tired of this Bitcoin, up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm taking my money out. This is their last um, real big ditch effort, in my opinion, before we see it start to go. And when it goes, guys, it can go up really, really fast. I don't think by the end of the year, 20,000 is out of the question. That'd be a doubling in price. As far as altcoins, guys, I'm still not loving altcoins. Um, I've all my past videos have been about get out of your altcoins, and it's come true. I said get out of your altcoins, get into Bitcoin, and Bitcoin has really been the only thing that has been really holding its own this year. Um, again, that wasn't financial advice; that was just my opinion, but I seem to have hit that on the head, and I still think it's going to be the same thing for the foreseeable future. We're going to have more regulations coming out by the government. A lot of these altcoins that you're holding right now may just become completely obsolete. They just may make them so difficult to trade. They may tax them so heavily. They may put restrictions on exchanges. Doesn't mean you still can't trade them, but they're going to make it so difficult that people are just going to stop bothering with a lot of these altcoins that you hold. Um, you know, they promise the moon, they have high expectations, but until they actually produce working products, they're not worth 2 cents. And that's just my opinion. It's like Cardano. I've owned Cardano. I sold all my Cardano months ago, um, just because it sounds like it's going to be great, but until they actually produce something, I'm no longer interested in cryptos that are not actually having working products. Yeah, I may miss out on a little bit of money if they do come out with it and the news comes out and they may jump. But if they are really that good and they're really that strong and their product is really that good, I know I'm still early enough in the game where I can buy it, even if I have to buy it at double the price where it's at today, that I'm still way early and I'm still going to make mad profits on it. But if their product doesn't pan out, or if it keeps getting delayed, or it has more problems, or the regulations come in and just kill it, it's not worth risking your money to get everybody thinks they're going to get these mad gains on altcoins. And I mean, you can get gains, but it's a huge risk right now. There's too many uncertainties going on. It's like talking to a 3-year-old and then walking around saying, "Yay, I'm the greatest. I'm gonna be a superhero when I grow up, and I'm gonna fly around, and I'm gonna save people, and I'm gonna be the greatest superhero ever." Like, hey, that sounds great, and that would be an awesome thing if that comes true. But is that really gonna happen? You know, that's what a lot of these altcoins are. They might as well just be 3-year-olds walking around saying, "Yeah, yeah, we're gonna solve this problem and that problem and this problem and that problem." Might as well be listening to a 3-year-old because until they actually do it and have some proof in hand, there's so many scammers out there. It's just, I am staying away from altcoins except for Bitcoin, Litecoin, now even Ethereum. We all knew that they had scalability problems, and now Vitalik is even coming out and saying that they're full, their capacity is full, scaling problems, right? Um, Even the ones that look like they're sure things, you know. I mean, Ethereum, top 5 coin, top 3 coin, top 2 coin, um, still has issues. All right, Bitcoin is cash. It does not need to do any upgrades. Litecoin is cash. It does not need to do any upgrades to its system. They're store of values. They can be used to transfer value, to transfer money. Um, if and when the Lightning Network ever comes to be, that would just be icing on the cake for both of these coins because they're both, well, going to shortly be deflationary, which is the key ingredient to gains. Okay. Um, Currently, Bitcoin and Litecoin are still produced at a rate that they're inflationary. Okay. But come um, Bitcoin's having its inflation rate goes down to 1.8%, which is lower than inflation, which is 2%. But lately, we've seen inflation higher than that. So Bitcoin is going to be deflationary. It's a perfect hedge for anyone with any kind of money and any kind of economic uncertainties or doubts in what's going to happen. Perfect place to put your money. There, gold and silver will probably do fine as well if that comes up. But the thing is, Bitcoin is so much easier to transfer in and out of, so much easier to store, and you're going to see plenty of money going into Bitcoin and Litecoin as well. Especially Litecoin, I think I may be. Now these could take off. Don't get me wrong, and they could go crazy. But for sure, Litecoin in 4 years, when it does its halving and its inflation rate gets cut down to 1.8% as well, is going to be dynamite. And I think it's going to be dynamite leading up to there because people are going to want to get in a little bit early, right? They're not going to wait until Litecoin gets up to, you know, when they see what Bitcoin does after its halving, that's going to be the role model for what Litecoin is going to do. And when they see Bitcoin take off, they're going to look at Litecoin and say Litecoin's inflation rate is going to be the same as Bitcoin's inflation rate, but it's just going to take about little over 3 years. Let's get in Litecoin while it's cheap, and that's going to just drive the price of Litecoin up also. So, guys, I do have to run here. Let me just look through the comments real quick. Stuart, you're always on here. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. I'm doing good. I hope you're well also. Um, Aristos. Now that sounds like you're Greek, right? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for watching. Run up to Bitcoin halving would do. Yeah, I think we're gonna start as September 10th comes along, as Bakkt and Fidelity going live, when they actually go live. If there's a sell-off a little bit before then, I'm not even concerned. I'd be happy to buy more Bitcoin if there is a little sell-off beforehand, because there's going to be so much more money coming into it that the price is going to take off. Let me see here. Tellian had a message here, but it was retracted. So I don't know what that is. Telon, Shallot, waiting for Bitcoin, Litecoin, closer again. Sorovi and Pioka. What's up, guys? Everybody, thank you so much for logging in today. Like I said, this is just going to be a quick video. Just wanted to give my quick opinion on Bitcoin, Litecoin. I think Bitcoin should be about double by the end of the year. I think it could very easily be higher, but you know what happens when it goes up? People profit take and bring it back down. You know, whenever you see it take off, everyone's like, oh, this is it. We're going up to 50,000, 40,000, whatever. But then your profit takers come in and sell. But now what's going to happen is as the profit takers come in and sell, there's going to be new money coming in to buy it back up and bring it back up. We're not going to see these big swings down like we're seeing now, unless something comes out to panic the market. But other than that, guys, I think we are in good shape. I think if you want to get into some Bitcoin and Litecoin now, especially now is the time to get into Bitcoin. Litecoin, I think you still have a little bit of time. Bitcoin now is the time to get in. Again, not financial advice. And everybody, please, God bless each and every one of you. Hug your kids, pet your pets, kiss your spouses, your girlfriends and boyfriends. And Joe Knows Cryptos signing off. Have a wonderful day. God bless.